Hey everyone, very rarely do I actually recommend people to upgrade their gear because for the most part, we're doing real estate photography, so we don't need to upgrade things because if things are going on to MLS, the photos are so small that it doesn't really need the bigger, better, sharper anything, right? Except this time. And this time, what I'm looking at is upgrading from the Godox V860IIs to the V860IIIs because until now I never thought, well, they're the same output, and physically looking at them, the only change was the little modeling lamp in the front. I thought, well, that's not a real big reason to change, but there is one reason why this change is so important, especially to people like us who do real estate photography. So hang on, I'm going to tell you why. All right, so in real estate photography, one of the things that we are always challenged with is the fact that we go into places and the room sizes are always different. There's different rooms that are shown from one room to another. Like if you're in a bedroom and then you see the ensuite bathroom in the background, or if you're in the living room and there's a door that's open that goes to a powder room, we always have different rooms where we also have to light our, we have to light the rooms. And up till now, what we have had to do was we have had to use the V860s, and I've always hated how the V862s, the menu system to make it into a master so that this flash will trigger all the other flashes. It was really cumbersome from here to go and then click on the menu and then click on ratios and change it so that, for example, if I wanted this flash to be at 100%, but then all the smaller flashes or the other flashes, I wanted them to be at half power. It was really cumbersome to use this A-B kind of menu with the ratios of 0 to 1, 1 to 2, and it sucked, quite frankly. And so now in the new version 3s, check this out. Now what you have is when you go into the menu and click on becoming the trigger, all of a sudden it has the ABCD, just like you would see in their X Pro 2 triggers. You would see the same menu system here on the V860IIIs that you do on here. So the reason that this is so important now is because from here, all I have to do is, you'll see the menu system here, it says A, B, C, D. So if I go to B and I want to make that into manual or TTL, all I have to do is just click that until it gets to the setting that I want. So if I want it in manual at half power, then great. I just have to click on B and take it to half power. So now, unlike before where I had to deal with a really cumbersome ratio kind of format to get this to be my trigger, this has a updated menu system, which makes it completely game-changing. It's so easy to now use just this as your trigger. Quite frankly, I don't even need this anymore, unless of course I don't want to have an on-camera flash. But for the most part, I do want an on-camera flash, and I do want to have other flashes out there. So what am I doing? I'm going to be using my V860IIIs as my main flash on my camera, and then I'm going to take all the version 2s that I have and use those as my additional flashes out in the different rooms. And if you want to learn how to use these flashes and how I do real estate photography, well, guess what? I've got a course for you. Link is below. Coupon code's below. Check it out. And if you have any questions, by all means, put them into the comments below, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right? Take care. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, put them below, and be sure to click on like, subscribe, and click on that little bell to be notified every time we put up new content. And I am happy to announce that our online real estate photography course is now done, and it is ready for you. Just go to www.robmaroto.com and use a coupon code that is in the show notes here to get yourself a nice little discount. All right, see you later.